episode of Dr. Drummer. We're going to continue our series on the rudiments. In a few episodes we'll look at some drumsticks options in terms of concert sticks versus drum set sticks, and marching sticks we won't talk about quite yet. I'm going to be demonstrating two rudiments today because they're sort of a brother-sister combination, and that is the flam accent and then the Swiss Army triplet. They virtually sound the same, although the stickings are different. The Swiss Army triplet basically developed for speed. The flam accent was really the first of the two. It was a part of the original 26 rudiments. So we did the flam, which is a small grace note and a larger note, so a tap and a stroke. We did the flam tap, which is a tap, a stroke, and another tap, and then a third tap to start the next flam. The flam accent is three notes together, normally done either as eighth note triplets or in 6/8 time with just eighth notes. So we'll start again with the flam. I'm going to start with the right-handed flam, which is obviously means the big note is the right hand. And we're going to do in slow motion. I'm going to do a flam, a tap, sorry, wrong sticking, left, right, flam, left, right. So as soon as you hit the flam, you stay down, left, right, and then you start the next one, because this is an alternating rudiment, most of the rudiments alternate, starting the tap for the left-handed flam. So if I do this in slow motion, it looks like this. Flam rudiments, the ones in the so-called family of rudiments, they are implied accents. There's accents on the flam, obviously. If you do a flam tap, you could reverse that and put the tap as the accent, which would be different. But it's written this way. And the flam accent is written with the accent on the flam as well. I don't know that the accent is actually needed because the flam sort of accents itself because it's two notes put into one. So without really trying to accent it, you can clearly hear where the beat is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the flam accent is that sticking. And like all the other rudiments, you start slow. And over a course of a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, just do this as a warm-up routine with your other flam rudiments. Alright, and I'll show you a warm-up when I'm done with the second rudiment here, the Swiss Army triplet. And then you gradually speed that up over a course of time. Now the Swiss Army triplet kicks in somewhere around this speed. It's the same rudiment in terms of the sound. So it's a flam and followed by two notes. But it does not alternate. So this stays right. You can use right or left. I'll show you the right-handed one. So it's right, right, left. And then keep your left hand down for the tap of the next flam, which is another right-handed flam. There's also the left hand. the Swiss Army triplet is that sound, a different sticking. So the flam accent alternates, and the Swiss Army triplet does not. Okay, so Swiss Army triplet really done for speed. What it really is almost a multiple double bounce roll, the so-called rudimental roll, which we're not getting into quite yet. We're going to start actually with the closed roll, the concert roll, the press roll, a lot of different names for it. But basically, two on each stick. What the Swiss Army triplet does is it sort of compresses two of those tighter together. Because if you look at the sticking, it's right, right, left, left, right, right, left, right. So I'm doing two here, and then two at the end with the left hand. So same with the left hand, right? So basically a double, it's the same sort of technique as a double roll, double bounce roll. You're just offsetting them a little tighter. So a little warm-up exercise quickly. Flam, I'm going to do 8, now flam tap. So 8 of those, and then 8 flam accents, then 8 Swiss Army triplets. So the whole thing is this. And back for the flam again. And you, again, can dial that up a little bit each day or every other day, how often you're able to practice. Start slowly, gradually move faster. There's no rush to learn these. There's 40 of them. It's going to take you years to get these at clean and up to speed. Thanks very much. I'll see you in the next episode. We'll continue the flams, and we'll do an episode on drumsticks as well. See you next time. Subscribe, Dr. Drummer. Have a good day.